You guys won't believe what happened to me last week. I won a Cartier watch in a watch lottery and I didn't even pay for the tickets. Let me tell you how that happened. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Watch Scientist channel. First of all, I gotta tell you the whole story. I was on a vacation in the south of France, in Provence. It was a beautiful sunny day and I was just hanging out at the pool and suddenly an unknown number called me. I could see that it was a French number and actually they knew my name. And they insisted that I should definitely call them back. And in that moment everything kind of came together. The fact that it was a French number, they knew my name, and it also was a video call, which is very weird. It would be very weird for a scam call. And that's where I realized that I actually won a watch. Because a few months back, a company called Golden Ticket Watch contacted us and wanted us to promote their posts in exchange for some tickets in their watch lottery. We were both very busy this year, so we didn't post a lot. And we checked them out, talked to them a bit, and we agreed. So I video called them back and my heart started really pounding. So if you look at their video, you can still see in my face expression that I wasn't really believing any of this.
He's not answering, so we're gonna send him a message. Guys, Christophe is calling us back. Hello, Christophe.
Hello.
Know why I call you?
I'm not sure right now, no.
If I show you this watch,
Yes.
yeah, you are the lucky winner of it.
Are you serious?
And they told me that I actually won a Cartier watch. And honestly, I was already having a great time in the south of France. My birthday was approaching and then I get this call. So that was just an amazing week. And as it turned out, I won a Cartier Tank watch. So a Must Cartier Vermeil tank. And they offered to actually hand it out to me somewhere in Europe. So at that time I told them I will be in Paris soon. And so they offered to actually fly out and hand the watch over to me personally, which I thought is a very nice touch and I'm really looking forward to it. My bags are packed and now we are gonna go to Paris. I had a really good time in Paris. I went to some very interesting vintage watch dealers, saw some amazing watches. And on the last day, I went to the Louvre to check out some art. And just outside the Louvre, the guys from Golden Ticket Watch were waiting for me. So I met up with them there and they gave me the watch. Absolutely surreal experience. I checked out the watch. I was very surprised by the condition of it. It seems to have been rarely worn for a Must Cartier. This is quite rare because these were like the entry-level Cartier watches, so many people were going for them and wearing them quite a lot. And I also got the whole set, so I got the box, I got the papers, everything was included. So I'm back home and it's time to have a closer look at this watch. I have to say I absolutely love Cartier's box design. The red with this golden trim on the sides is just such a classic look and absolutely beautiful. For me it looks royal and just luxurious. And if we open the box, we have the Cartier Must the Cartier Tank Vermeil. So this is a absolutely beautiful and iconic rectangular watch. And after seeing this in my watch box, I think my collection desperately needs a rectangular or form watch. So the Must, the Cartier line, is kind of like a light version of the Cartier models and they are quite a bit more affordable than the normal Cartier watches. This was done back in the day to really get clients into the brand and it was really an extremely popular series in all kinds of case shapes and models. The Must, the Cartier is usually gold plated, so these are not full gold watches. And I thought it was also always with a quartz movement. However, this watch here is actually a manual wound version, which I think is very cool for a watch like this. Still, it is of course very thin, has this iconic shape of the case, I've recently bought a different Must de Cartier Vermeil for my girlfriend, and it's actually a Vendôme, so the circular case with these kind of outstanding straight lugs. I absolutely fell in love with that dial because I think it had a black dial, but now it has a brownish dial with this cool spidering effect that comes about due to the cracking of the lacquer. Actually, on close inspection, this watch also has a spider finish on the dial, but with the champagne dial it's very subdued, so you can barely see it at all. So let's put the watch on my wrist. It is actually quite a small watch, so it's 23 by 29 millimeters. But as you guys probably already know, I have a preference for smaller, classically sized watches, because I just believe that, first of all, the comfort is not comparable. Smaller watches were incredibly comfortable, and I just believe that the proportions just look nicer, even though my wrist with 18 centimeters is not a small wrist. The first times putting it on my wrist, it did feel quite a bit smaller than I expected, but trust me, getting used to a smaller watch takes only 1 or 2 days, and if you wear this watch with a bit of a more classy outfit, and gives a sense of distinction and classiness. So I've been wearing this watch on and off, and I can say I really actually enjoyed it quite a lot. But let's finish this video off. Honestly, it's quite a weird experience winning something like this, but it was very nice going through it with Golden Ticket Watch. We of course met the guys, and they are super nice people. And I also thought it was very cool that they flew out to Paris specifically to give me this watch, which is just something I did not expect at all. So of course, I mean, this video is not sponsored at all. I just wanted to make a video about this. And if you guys want to have the chance to also win one of these watches, or any watch that Golden Ticket Watch will offer in the future, then check out the Instagram page, check them out online, and yeah, who knows, maybe you'll get a call too. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Ciao.